Hi there people on YouTube, it's me Murder128, and today is a request by someone called James for a new review to do. And today's review is ZombiU. Okay, let's just start it. The story on this game is this guy, I can't remember probably his name, his name is basically D, who predicted the world would end and apocalypse would happen on 2012, a zombie apocalypse on London. And basically there are these people called the Ravens of D who basically followed it for years and got themselves prepared for the zombie apocalypse. And on this these people, shall I say, there's this one called the Prepper, who is basically your ally in the game, because you play as insert name here. I mean, seriously, your character has no name. Well, they do, but since one dies, you play as another one, so basically you don't have to give a flying fuck about who you're playing as. And he basically tells you to only think of yourself and stay prepared and protected and stay in the safe house, basically. And also go out in the I can get my words out. Go around London and find supplies. That's pretty much the premise of the game. But whilst in the game, you find newer people. You find this woman, I can't remember her name. It's been ages since I actually won this game. I actually won it in like 2 weeks after getting it. Excuse me. And there's this doctor who also is helping you. The doctor is basically creating a cure to you know, stop the infection, and the woman is basically wanting to help you to get out of the get out of London so you can go, you know, live somewhere else, basically. What I will say, since that's pretty much all the premise of the game, I'm not going to spoil anything for you. To be honest with you, there's not much to spoil. Game itself is actually really good. It's pretty fun. I mean, this game has more ups than downs, but there are a few downs that really get you. I mean, to be honest with you, they got me and I thought, you know, I wish they didn't do that, or I wish they did this or something. Okay, good things is though, London itself, it does look like London. I mean, living in England myself, obviously, listen to the accent, you can tell I'm from the UK. I've been to London, I know what London's like, and I know parts of London. I've been near enough quite a good few places in London, and to be honest with you, they really recreate the places and remodel them very nice. I mean, they really look great. Cities in London look good. I mean, they actually look like cities. I mean, when I was in, like, I don't remember where it was. Where do you go now? It's where you go to that pub with like the pubs in the middle. And by the way, I think that pub's a reference to Coronation Street. I don't know why, it just looks like Coronation Street. But when you go there and you look at some of the houses, it does feel like I'm actually in London and in Birmingham, because the houses look exactly the same. You've got the Sky Digibox on the on the side, you've got the gardens, except the gardens are way bigger than that. But though that was in the ghetto, as you could say. But yeah, to be honest with you, it looks nice. It's very well detailed. Textures could have been better. I mean, where they looked more realistic. So, you know, that would have been good. Overall, the game itself, I mean, using the controls, I mean, the controls, just think of them as like Call of Duty meets Dead Island. That's how I thought of it, anyway. It had a great last, I mean, like in gameplay time. At least it goes to, at least for your first run, about 15 hours, I would say. Well, because you'll be looking around all over the place, probably done a few times. About 15 hours gameplay, not bad at all. Secondly, what I thought was good, I think the weapons were nice. Like, I mean, they look really cool. Also, that the limit of ammo was a good idea. And I think the whole idea of just zombies in London sounds really cool. I wish there was more places in England than just London. I mean, yeah, London's our capital city. in all, like, you know, in this country. But come on, you could have picked more places. That's what I would have said. Just to make a long story short, there are loads of good stuff about it. The London Underground looks great. It looks like, I mean, again, I've been to the London Underground. I know it looks okay. It doesn't look exactly like the London Underground, but it's fairly like it. I mean, the trains, obviously, the underground trains look exactly like the London Underground. If you haven't seen my expo in London, you should check out the video. You'll see me on in the underground, and you see what I'm talking about. Okay, some of the bad points. Bad points. I think they lied a lot. Kind of lied a few things in this when they were making this game. They said that the game would be real time. It was not in real time at all. Stuff that nothing still tried to get you, as they said. Nothing was moving all over. No zombies were like scaring. They respawned or spawned different zombies in different places. That's all they did. There wasn't much real time. Secondly, they could have made a better variety of melee weapons than just a baseball bat. I think the baseball bat should have broke after a while. You had to get a new one. That would have been better. Jump scares. Besides, I think they only literally took the only jump scares. They, like, when they were making this game, I imagine they were focused in the nursery, because that's where the only two jump scares come from. So it's like there's no other jump scares. I mean, there are some intense bits which are great, like when you're in Buckingham Palace, when you try and get the code done, zombies start coming out at you. It's like, oh shit, hurry and do this, which is good. I wouldn't say there was a lot of like really intense things, and when they said this game was very hard, it was super easy, very easy. It didn't feel like I was challenged at all. I mean, like, I'm a hardcore gamer, and I don't like games being so simple. This was simple. This was an absolutely simple game. There were a few other things I didn't like, which I thought could have been better. I think more variety of places to go. It was so small, very small game. There wasn't a lot to go by. You had to repeat to get to places, but that was about it. There wasn't much in works of having any places really to go. And plus the loading screens could have changed, no disrespect, but when you went to a new place and you keep seeing the same loading screen, I was like doing this all day, like waiting for it. That was bad. You know, there's only a few little things that could have been changed, but besides it, it's pretty decent. I would say people to check it out. It's actually quite a good game to get with your Wii U. One game I would say definitely get. I mean, out of the game, I will definitely give it a 7 out of 10. It's still a good game, not the greatest, but still good. Heck, it's better than some of the games you got on the Wii U so far. I mean, no disrespect to Mario, but I've got New Super Mario Bros. U, and trust me, that's not really that enjoyable at all. Same game as usual. That's all I can say on that one. But this game's actually pretty decent. Pick it up when you get a Wii U. Yeah, give it a go. But when I said there wasn't a lot of good Wii U games, there are really loads of really good Wii U games. I just think New Super Mario's could have not have existed. New Super Mario Bros. U, it could have been another 3D Mario game, which is obviously what they're making now, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care of yourself guys, and have a nice day. See ya.